Buenos dias a todos. Welcome back, people. As you can still see, I'm still in between studios, but that will be getting sorted out hopefully by the time I record the next video. So hopefully there'll be a more interesting background in the next video. But in this video, I'll be recapping all the dividends I got paid in the month of February. I believe it's 15 in total. So let's not waste no time and roll the credits. Before I jump into the list of companies which paid me my dividends in February, could I please ask that you hit the like button? It does wonders for the growth of this channel. Also hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey if you haven't done already, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified anytime I post a new video. Starting off alphabetically as always, first company I got paid from, it was AbbVie. That is actually my favourite stock in the healthcare space. For my 11 shares I got paid £11.91. Next up, AGNC. One of my bigger positions. For my 326.3 shares, I got paid £24.35. Next up was Apple. Every month I buy a quarter of a share, 0.25 of a share. Whether the price is low, whether the price is high, I just dollar cost average. I'm currently up to 8.5 shares, and for those I got paid £1.38. Next is one of the bigger stocks on the London Stock Exchange. It is British and American Tobaccos. I own 25.7 shares, and for those I got paid £15.44. Followed by Capital Southwest. They used to be a quarterly paying dividend stock, but now they've changed to a monthly schedule, which I quite like. Anyway, for my 41.5 shares, I got paid £5.09. Next is Costco. Every time I go to Costco, I buy a £5 worth of shares. I haven't been in a while, actually. I currently own 0.07 of a share, and for that I got paid 6 pence. Back on the London Stock Exchange, Greencoat UK Wind. I own 250 shares, and for those I got paid £6.48. Next up is Horizon Technology Finance. I have that on a pie on Trading 212 with that and Prospect Capital, and every month I just put in £50, 25 on each, and just let that do what it does. But yes, Horizon Technology Finance, I own 108.1 shares, and for those I got paid £7.43. Next up, Kinder Morgan. For my 17 shares, I got paid £3.11. Next up is my favourite monthly paying dividend stock, which is Main Street Capital. So you obviously get your payment every month, but you also get 4 special dividend payments. You get 16 payments in total per year, which I find very useful. And I currently own 34 shares, and for those I got paid £5.53. Next up is Omega Healthcare. I own 31.6 shares, and for those I got paid £13.30. Followed by Prospect Capital. Like I said, that's in a pie with Horizon Technology Finance. I own 231 shares, and for those I got paid £6.52. Next up is United Utilities. For my 21 shares I got paid £3.75. Followed by Verizon. For my 12 shares I got paid £5.35. Last but not least is Vodafone. For my 50 shares I got paid 98 pence. All of those shares combined give me a grand total for the month of February of £110.68. £110.68. I'm over the moon with that because it was February this time last year, which gave me a total of, let me see, £88.61, and that was the one payment I received last year, which was underneath the £100 threshold, which I like to hit over every month. So hopefully that's a good sign for this year. Hopefully every payment will be over £100. I'm trying to get the majority of them over £120. But let's see what happens. Now we're hitting over the £100 threshold every month. I might treat myself to the F1 channel. I haven't made up my mind yet. Realistically, I don't need to use the money from my portfolio to pay for the F1 channel. I just like to know I could if I wanted to. But would I pay for the F1 channel? No, I'm just too tight-fisted, so I watch the highlights for now. But once I reach certain milestones in my portfolio, I might treat myself and get it. So as usual, all money which I receive this month goes straight back into the portfolio, some into the stocks that paid me the initial dividend, but if not, they'll get put into other positions which are mainly down, so I can dollar cost average and get a better cost basis. But now for my favourite part of the video, let's put the numbers into the spreadsheet. So £110.68. Okay, I'm up 25% from this time last year. Like I said, I got £88.61 February last year, which was the only payment under £100. So we're off to a very good start this year. Currently at £237.55 for dividends received in January and February. I'm going to try and invest more money this year, which means I'm going to have to do more overtime at work or put more energy into my side hustles. But I want to see my portfolio grow and have that snowball effect and watch that snowball become an avalanche. But looking at the chart on the right, the top right, still having some technical difficulties at the moment. I'm going to have my girlfriend look at that. Hopefully by the time I've edited this video and you're looking at it, the pink lines which represent January and February so far will hopefully be in the position they should be in. And if we look at the bottom right chart, we can see the trend line hasn't dipped. I'm still on the upward trajectory, which is a good thing. But yeah, that's about it for this one. So as I always say, not only am I not a financial advisor, I'm not your financial advisor. Always do your own due diligence before buying any stocks. Do not come on YouTube looking for free financial advice or to copy people's portfolios, because there's reasons stocks work for some people and they don't work for others. So always do your own due diligence and do what's right for you. If I could ask you again, please hit that like button if you haven't done so already, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please press it and join me on this journey. And hopefully for March's video, I'll be in the new studio, so you get to see the new setup instead of this boring bland background. And hopefully you get to see the new equipment I've bought for the studio. And I hope your portfolios haven't taken a beating with this war which is going on. I know certain stocks have been affected, but the market hasn't been affected like I thought it would have been affected. So if your positions have taken a hiding, maybe it's a good time to do some dollar cost averaging as long as you're in quality stocks. Or maybe just sit on the sidelines, because sometimes that's the best thing to do. Again, not financial advice. So yes, I will see you in the start of April, where I'll be recapping all the dividends I got paid in March. Until then, take care of yourself, people. Adios.